Good morning, Gorton family. This was a different week, and although it wasn't our best week, I do still want to give our week in review. There was an unfortunate incident which we're all aware of at this point. I will like to address that later, but I do want to start off on some positive news and some positive updates from this week. There were really good things that happened at Gorton High School this week. And on Wednesday, we had two events, the first of which was a blood drive that was supported by the New York Blood Center. And our partnership with them gives us two blood drives a year. And those two blood drives produce not just a great opportunity for us to give back to our community, but also scholarships supported by the New York Blood Center for our students, dedicated to them with specific benchmarks being reached. And so for us, we had over 50 pints of blood that were donated from our community, and that is more than halfway to our goal. We look forward to our second blood drive. Thank you, Dr. Mike and the team, for doing a great job and for doing something great for Yonkers community and for the New York Blood Center. The same day, in the evening, we had a Yonkers Police Department versus Gorton High School staff fundraiser where we had an exhibition volleyball game where your teachers, administration, and students actually who helped us out and coached took on the Yonkers Police Department. Although we were not victorious, I do know that everyone wins when we get together for a great cause. And thank you so much to Officer Frank McDonald and the Yonkers PBA for supporting and for your donation of not only funds, but your donation of your time and of food for us to raise money for our senior class. Our partnership is a strong one, and we look to continue that down the road. We also look to avenge the loss in another sport coming really soon. Our P-Tech program, 9th grade students, had an organ party with our partners from Mentoring in Medicine. Thank you, Ms. Vicori, Ms. Fanek, and the P-Tech team for putting this together and for our students to have a great experience understanding that the organs of mammalian creatures are all pretty comparative when it comes to their structures and functions. And so that does bring us to addressing the incident which occurred at Gorton High School on Thursday. As you all know, we had to go into a lockdown emergency procedure due to an act of violence, which resulted in one student being injured. Just an update, that student is okay. He's going to be okay. He's going to make a full recovery, and he's going to return to Gorton High School when he does recover. And so we wish him and his family the best. We also had a Zoom meeting to discuss the incident and discuss the proceedings moving forward. I know that a community as strong as Gorton High Schools is capable of getting over this and is capable of moving forward and is capable of so much success. And we will not allow this moment to define us as a school, to define our student population, because our students are the best students in the world. And I stand by that. And I know that they are going to prove to everybody else that Gorton High School is the best place to be in Yonkers. I want to just send some thank yous. I want to thank Mr. Fernandez first. Mr. Fernandez was the first person to respond. His quick actions really saved the day for us, for our school, for our students. And, he is to be commended and to be celebrated for his handling of the situation. And his actions prevented anything further from happening and ensured safety from that point on. All of our safety officers, all of our administration, all of our students, all of our staff, you executed an emergency situation to perfection. And it's because of your actions that we resumed normal activity in that day as soon as we possibly could. I would also like to give a shout out to the Yonkers Police Department because their response has always been incredible when it comes to anything that has to do with our school, anything that has to do with Yonkers in general. And so thank you. You are also the heroes of the day. And, we always appreciate the support that we get from our school. And now it's time for us to shift, to heal, to emote, to deal with our emotions, to understand that sadness, that hesitation, that being scared, these are all things that we're going to go through. But the important thing for our community is to understand that we're going to go through them together. And we're going to go through them, we're going to get through them, and we're going to be stronger coming out the other side. So this is Mr. Morales, your principal. Very happy to lead this school building. We are a safe school building, and I want everybody to know that as long as we're working together and we're on the same page, we're going to get through and we're going to be better. And proud to be a wolf. We're one big family. We're a wolf pack. And I want you all to have a great rest of your weekend. And I'll see you on Monday. We're gonna keep on going, and we're gonna do great things at Gorton High School. And I know it's because we have the best students and the best staff in the world. Have a great weekend. This was our Principals Week in Review, and I look forward to being there every single day to help lead the charge in getting us through what was a very difficult situation. Have a great weekend.